So, welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. You know what I'm saying? This is my first reaction video. But you gotta think, man, I've been streaming, so if you guys ain't tuning into these videos, you guys gotta tap in with the Twitch, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, tonight we just gonna do a little reaction video to Diddy's behind info insiders on his little parties, his freak offs he be having, you know what I'm saying? You know what's up with Diddy and whoever's associated with him. I feel bad for anybody that said hi to that nigga. But yeah, we're gonna make this shit short and sweet and get right to it, man. All right, man. So y'all see we on Mojo page. Shout out to them for this video, man. Watchmojo.com. They're subscribe if y'all want to for more, you know what I'm saying, information. But we about to watch from my end, and we're gonna talk about it. So let's get into it, man. Hold on, let's make sure it's turned down a little bit so we ain't getting everything up in there. All right.
One of Sean Diddy Combs' infamous parties.
Oh shit, hold on, yo. All right, now we should be in action.
For decades, an invite to one of Sean Diddy Combs' infamous parties was a ticket to rub shoulders with Hollywood's elite.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're taking a closer look at the infamous parties of Sean Diddy Combs, explaining everything to do with the mogul's legendary white parties and his so-called freak-offs. Warning, certain information contains distressing details.
We're gonna hear about my party, they're gonna be shutting them down, they're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time.
White parties. Few events were said to hold as much cultural prestige as Diddy's white party.
Well, I've always heard about the white parties. I think it would be really exciting. We have the Miss Universe and the Miss USA here.
So this dude used to have white parties. Was it because, hold on. Hold on. Was this something to make it easier so the white people would be like, oh yeah, that sounds luxurious, let's go, it's for white people? Or was this I mean, obviously you see him in all white. This is what, man.
So we thought, what a way to show them beautiful Beverly Park, and it's for a great cause.
Organized and hosted by Sean Diddy Combs starting in the late 1990s, white parties were high-profile, lavish events particularly known for their exclusive guest lists. The dress code was simple yet strict.
And that's where it
Everyone had to wear all white and nothing but. The decor was also exclusively white, which many say created a sense of luxury, simplicity, and high status. The parties, which ran from the daytime to wee hours of the night, also often served as public relations events, blending celebrity culture with various charitable causes. White parties were held annually, with notable events taking place in the Hamptons, Beverly Hills.
Ever since this shit was started, it's been going on. And it's been years of Diddy diddling. That's crazy, bro. Where's Batman? Put this nigga up, bro. He took down the Riddler, take down the Diddler. Goddamn.
And other high society locations. The last major white party occurred in 2009 and was co-hosted by Ashton Kutcher. Attendees.
I think all the celebrities are already out here, so it's a whole different vibe when you party in LA, because people have the Hamptons, all that, but we shut it down.
Diddy's.
This give me Joel Epstein, but the black version of it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it looks like. Look at that nigga face. Look at his face, bro. Look at the people he's around. They all, look how she's looking at him. Why are they looking at each other like that? Ain't that Ozzy Osbourne? Or whatever his nigga name, I don't know. Who the fuck is that? Who that? Is he Osbourne? Shit, I don't know. Diddy look like he look like a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 god. He a freaky ass.
These white parties were notorious for attracting A-listers from across the entertainment landscape. Veteran celebrities were mixed with the most of-the-moment stars along with those in high society. Patrick McMullen, a nightlife photographer who attended some of the parties, told the New York Times that the events also featured a lot of, quote, young people and, quote, nightclub kids. The fetes became a significant networking hub for those in music, film, fashion, and beyond. Notable attendees over the years included the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio, Salman Rushdie, Donald Trump, Jay-Z, Beyonce.
I'm sorry, but you see how many dudes be surrounding these dudes in these pictures? That don't be weird. They be all like, hey, bro, yeah. Chilling with their legs open, boxers on, white boxers and shit, like sitting next to it. Where the bitches at? Where the, excuse my language, where the lovely ladies? Where are the beautiful women that should be at this party? Why are they not surrounded by women or something? You know what I'm saying? Why you...
Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Chris Brown, among many others. Notable incidents. Being such a high-profile spectacle, Diddy's white parties often made for extravagant scenes. No expense was spared, and no detail was overlooked. The 2009 party was said to feature dancers, quote, gyrating in giant plastic balloons. It was also at this event that Ashton Kutcher memorably swung like Tarzan across the swimming pool. It's said that models often wore angel wings and occasionally went topless. In fact, photos from the 1998 party show Diddy pouring champagne over a couple of partially nude attendees. In 2004, Diddy reportedly brought out an original copy of the Declaration of Independence, accompanied by tight security, of course. Over-the-top incidents like these helped cement the party's reputation as an event where anything could happen.
Oh, this party?
He said, you partied, but you've never been to a party that had the Declaration of Independence, nigga. Who the fuck is he? How does he have that?
I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
Unlawful activity.
Another woman is accusing Sean Diddy Combs of sexual assault in a lawsuit.
It's important to note that Diddy's white parties are not mentioned in the 3-count indictment the federal government levied against Combs.
Forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice.
However, distressing accusations have surfaced, including one from Adria English, an exotic dancer and adult film performer who was hired by Diddy to work a series of white parties in the mid to late 2000s. She sued Diddy, alleging that the music magnate asked her to wear a black dress to signal her availability for intimate encounters. She also asserts that she was plied with several substances and made to be a, quote, sexual pawn.
In the complaint, she accuses Combs and other defendants of using her as, quote, a sexual pawn.
Recording artist Jay Blaze says he attended the 2009 white party, but notes that he grew uncomfortable as the night went on. He allegedly saw inebriated men mistreat models in the pool, adding that no one intervened. These accusations have led to a reappraisal of the white parties in light of Diddy's recent legal troubles. Freak-offs.
They also uncovered videos of elaborately produced sex performances with multiple victims that Combs allegedly referred to as freak-offs.
At the center of the current charges laid against Combs are so-called freak-off performance parties. Prosecutors describe these X-rated events as, quote, elaborate and produced performances featuring adult workers, which Combs allegedly organized, directed, and recorded for his own gratification.
He's accused of trafficking women and male sex workers to perform depraved freak-offs. Drug-fueled sex parties for his own twisted enjoyment.
Freak-offs, which often lasted several days, were held in secret. Many were said to have taken place after
I mean, now that I know they had drugs there, how the fuck can you stay at a party for 5 days? That ain't even a party no more. That's a damn vacation, sleepover. And like, what the fuck? That ain't even a party, bro. Look at Chris Brown. That nigga cheesing like a man. That nigga happy as fuck to be there, ain't he? That nigga. Where the bitches? Where the bitches? Oh wait, he might be like, where the niggas? Where the niggas?
Diddy's white parties. It's reported that once the bulk of A-list guests departed, the freak-offs would often begin in back rooms. These events included male and female sex workers. It's also purported that there was heightened security and staff to facilitate the debaucherous events. Participants.
There's countless victims who we likely won't know the identities of.
In addition to Diddy, the alleged participants in these so-called freak-offs included his friends, sex workers, and select special guests. These private freak-off gatherings only included those heavily aligned with Diddy's inner circle, though.
Love Records. We here. We stronger together. Yeah.
According to reports, the freak-off guest list would shrink as the night went on, leaving only an exclusive few to participate in the more explicit activities. It's not known at this time if any high-profile celebrities participated in any freak-offs. Attending Combs's white parties does not equate to any wrongdoing, as the freak-offs were the after party. Freak-off items.
It was very clear that a lot of the information that they got was from digital evidence that was taken from the raid.
According to prosecutors.
Mind you, they raided the fuck out of that nigga. Came out with baby oil. Out of all things, y'all came out with baby oil. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Y'all could have left that in there and been like, yeah, we found 10,000 bottles of baby. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit, whatever the fuck. Y'all took it as evidence. What y'all about to reimburse and get the money back or something?
The items used in the freak-off gatherings included large quantities of illegal substances, gallons of liquor, and other notable supplies such as baby oil and lubricants, which were allegedly, quote, essential for the event. During searches of Diddy's homes in Los Angeles.
Do you guys know what essential means? Essential means it has to be there. It's a must type shit. Like, in order for you to drive a car, it's essential for you to have your license, you know what I'm saying, type situation. It was essential for those toys and the lubricants and all that shit to be there for the party. Hey man, I'm trying to take this dude down in the back, man, and his booty a little dry. Can I get some baby oil? Can I get some lube? You know what I'm saying? Like, dude's like, yeah, as a matter of fact, let me go do it for you. Where they on some shit, bro.
In Miami, law enforcement reportedly seized narcotics, videos, and over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants, all suspected of being used for the freak-offs.
Looking for videos, photos, any mementos that he may have been keeping that would corroborate what accusers have said.
Combs's employees were allegedly responsible for making sure these items were fully stocked, alongside such things as linens and special lighting. It's also claimed that IV fluids were sometimes administered following the sessions to help Combs and others recover from the physical strain. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Illegal activity. The criminal allegations against Sean Diddy Combs and his freak-offs are numerous and include trafficking, assault, and racketeering. It's alleged that Diddy's many employees are also involved, as they facilitated the events by booking hotel rooms, arranging travel, as well as providing payments.
They're going to do whatever he tells them to do.
So there were enablers from his employees, his co-workers, his assistants, to other people in law enforcement that have aided and abetted him in carrying out these crimes.
Illegal substance use was allegedly a significant feature of the parties and was leveraged as a method of, quote, control. The federal indictment against Diddy further claims that some of the victims were unaware they were being filmed during the sessions, only to have the videos later used as blackmail.
He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims.
Why the fuck would y'all be there in the first place?
Interviewed numerous victims and witnesses using.
How can you be mad at the consequences? Okay, if I walk into McDonald's and I cause a scene, I'm on camera. But me causing that scene, I'm not going to realize I'm on camera. So, of course, there's going to be consequences to my actions. So, no matter what I do, if I throw something, hit them, whatever the fuck, and I do something first, I'm going to get in trouble for it. You see what I'm saying? Because I did it. But then again, like, the consequence of it was being recorded. And now it transpired to me being caught or whatever the case may be. How can you be mad about a video being, okay. I can understand. It being taken without your consent. I can understand being mad about that, but you can't be mad at the outcome of people finding out that you was there and you did some shit with somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, that's blackmail. Nah, just say it got out naturally. Sam, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know, but
In
I don't think
videos,
so.
financial records, and electronic communications to build their case.
There isn't just one witness. This isn't just about Cassie. There are going to be multiple witnesses who are going to be testifying. The defense is trying to portray this as, oh, there's going to be one witness. No, no, no. There are going to be a lot of witnesses who are going to come forward.
If convicted on all charges, Diddy faces a mandatory 15 years to life in prison. His attorneys, however, maintain that the parties and freak-offs were all consensual. Combs has pleaded not guilty.
Sean Combs is defiant and has pleaded not guilty to all charges, but locked up in one of New York's most notorious and violent prisons, the Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center.
What do you make of Diddy's past parties and current legal troubles? Share your civil thoughts in the comments below.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Can I need to know it?
You gotta tell them no. That's bad. When people telling you, like, you gotta tell them no. Because if you don't tell them no, he gonna drag you into some shit that you don't want to know. Now you in some shit. What can you do? Nothing. But yeah, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next reaction video, man. This was just the first one, bro. So stay tuned. Catch y'all in that next video, man.